Tanito was the first private coal producer in Indonesia to be granted concessions in Kalimantan. Tanito was granted a first-generation contract of works by the Indonesian central government. Today, several decades later, Tanito has grown considerably and now has mining operations in East Kalimantan and Sumatra. Tanito's mining operations are now ranked amongst the largest in Indonesia. All Tanito's operations employ the open-cut mining method. The coal is then transported to one of Tanito's 4 processing plants and stockpile areas alongside the Mahakam River in East Kalimantan. And there is a new facility at Mumpar in Riau province alongside the Indragiri River. The preparation of Tanito coal involves the crushing of the raw coal before it is loaded by conveyors into barges. At MSJ, the coal arrives at the port in 30-ton trucks. The coal is then dumped into a receiving hopper and then passes through a crushing plant before being stacked on one of 4 stockpiles. For internal quality control, samples are taken from each coal stockpile and are sent for analysis at Tanito's own on-site laboratory. Coal is loaded by conveyors into a fleet of barges, each with a capacity of between 5,000 and 8,000 metric tons. Tanito operates its own fleet of tugs and barges. The coal is transported downstream on the Mahakam River to Samarinda Delta at either Muara Jawa or Muara Barau. Tanito loads geared vessels using a ship's own cranes and grabs. Gearless Panamax vessels are loaded by floating crane. Currently, Tanito owns 2 floating cranes. These cranes consistently achieve a loading rate of 15,000 metric tons per day, or equivalent to only 3 or 4 days to load a standard gearless Panamax. As a steam coal with low sulfur and low ash, Tanito coal has been used successfully for more than 20 years by major Asian thermal coal buyers in Japan, Taiwan, South Korea, and elsewhere. Tanito recognizes that the care of the environment is one of its primary responsibilities and has developed an environmental awareness program to ensure this. Tanito is proud of its Indonesian ownership and is culturally sensitive to local laws and customs in both East Kalimantan and Riau. All the group's activities are coordinated by Tanito's head office in Jakarta, with the support of regional offices in Samarinda and Renggach. Tanito has implemented a safety management program with the objective of identifying and removing the risk of injury at all its mine sites, and has received recognition of this achievement from the President of the Republic of Indonesia. Tanito, our experience gives you confidence.